Children, now let us do some more practice. These questions are there in your textbook. If you refer to page number 15, all these questions are there. Okay? There are some story sums. Let us go through one by one. First one, Manav has read 152 pages of a book. Which page does he have to read next? A child named Manav, he read 152 pages of a book. The question is, which page does he have to read next? Next, after. What comes after 152? Yes, 153. So, after reading 150 page 152, he will be reading 153. You can also write in your textbook. Next question. Raju is reading page 101 of a book. Which page did he read before? Raju is reading a book and the page number is 101. Which page did he read before 101? Which number comes before 101? Yes, 100. So, he has read page number 100 before 101. Toto, the tortoise, is 110 years old. How old will he be on his next birthday? Now, Toto is 110 years old. The question is, next year, what will be his age? What comes after 110? The number after 110 is 111. So, he will be 111 years old. Toto, the tortoise, is 110 years old. How old was he last year? How old was he last year? Before. Now he is 110 years old. Before 1 year, what was his age? What number comes before 110? Yes, 109. So, he was 109 years old last year. Four tortoises, Ta, Tu, To and Ti, have following ages. These are their ages. Ta is 140 years old, Tu is 121 years old, To is 138 years old, Ti is 112 years old. The question is, who is the oldest tortoise? Oldest. So, you have to find out among these numbers which is the greatest number. 140, 121, 138, 112. Comparing the numbers in their tens place numbers, we will get the greatest number. What is the tens place number here? 4. Here it is 2, here it is 3, here it is 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. Which is the greatest number? 4. So, this is that number 140. Who is 140 years old? It is Ta. So, the answer is, who is the oldest tortoise? Ta. Ta is the oldest tortoise. Next question, who is the youngest one? Youngest, that means the smallest number. 140, 121, 138, 112. This is the greatest one. So, let us compare these numbers, these three numbers, 121, 138 and 112. Look at the tens place. 2 here, 3 and 1. 2, 3, 1. Which is the smallest one? 1. So, 112. This is the smallest number. Whose age is 112? Who is 112 years old? It is our T. So, the answer is T. Next question. Teacher gave the same storybook to 4 children. The number of pages read by them are Rajan 111, Rajni 131, Mala 113, Shuja 133. So, these are our friends Rajan, Rajni, Mala and Shuja. Teacher gave the storybook to all the 4 children and they were reading the books, but Rajan could read only 111 pages, Rajni 131, Mala 113, Shuja 133. The question is, who read the most number of pages? Who read the greatest number of pages? So, we have to find out the greatest number among these 4 numbers. 111, 131, 113 and 133. Look at the tens place number. Here it is 1, 3, 1, 3. Comparing 1 and 3, which is the greatest? 3. So, 131 and 133 we will take. 131 and 133. In hundreds place you see 1 here, tens place you see 3. Here also hundreds place 1, tens place 3. Look at the ones place number. Here it is 1, here it is 3. So, which is greater? 1 or 3? 3. So, 133 is greater than 131. Who read the most number of pages? Which number is the greatest among these 4 numbers? 133. Who read 133 pages? Shuja. So, the answer is Shuja. Next question is, who read least? Who read the least number of pages? You have to find the smallest among these 4 numbers. So, we will find out 111, 131, 113, 133. This is the greatest number. So, let us avoid that. 111, 131, 113. Look at the tens place number 1, 3, 1. So, 1, 3, 1. 1 or 3, which is smaller? 1. So, we will take 111 and 113. Comparing 111 and 113. Look at the hundreds place and tens place numbers in both. Both are having 1 in hundreds place, 1 in tens place. Here also 1 in hundreds place, 1 in tens place. So, look at the ones place now. Here you have 1, here you have 3. Which is smaller, 1 or 3? 1. So, 111 is smaller than 113. Who read 111 pages? Rajan. So, Rajan is the one who read the least number of pages. So, let me write the answer, Rajan. Next, we have to arrange the numbers in ascending and descending order. Same numbers are given. First question, 154, 175, 96, 138. Ascending order is increasing order. We will write the smallest number first and the greatest number last. 4 numbers are given. So, let us find out the smallest among these. 154, 175, 96, 138. You see a 2-digit number here. Comparing 2-digit and 3-digit numbers, 2-digit number will be the smallest one. So, the first number will be 96. Let me write 96. 96. Then 154, 175, 138. Look at the tens place numbers. 5, 7, 3. Which is smaller? 138. So, 138. Next, comparing 154 and 175, look at the tens place, 5 and 7, which is smaller? 5. So, 154. Then comes the greatest among these 4 numbers, which is 175. Same numbers, now let us arrange in descending order. For arranging in descending order, we will start with greatest number first. Among this number, which is the greatest one? Just now we find out 175. Then which is then comes 154. Then smaller one is 138. Then the smallest one. So, greatest to smallest. Once you arrange in ascending order, it is very easy to arrange in descending order. Next question. 179, 159, 101, 158. Comparing the tens place numbers, 7, 5, 0, 5. Which is the smallest one? Yes, 0. So, 101, this is the smallest number. Let me write 101. Then 179, 159, 158. 7, 5, 5. 7 or 5, which is smaller? 5. So, 159 and 158. Comparing the ones place number, 9 and 8. Which is smaller? 9 or 8? 8. So, 158. Then comes 159. Then comes the greatest among this, which is 179. Let us arrange the same numbers in descending order. The greatest number is 179. Then the smaller one is 159. Then comes 158. Finally, the smallest one, this 101. Greatest to smallest. Next question. 139, 172, 193, 140. Among this, which is the smallest one? Comparing the tens place numbers, 3, 7, 9, 4. Which is the smallest one? Yes, 3. So, 139 is the smallest number. 139. Next, tens place number 7, 9, 4. Which is smaller? 4. So, the number is 140. Comparing these two numbers, 172 and 193. Which is smaller? 7 or 9? 7. So, 172. Among this, which is the greatest number? 193. Now, arranging in descending order, which is the greatest number among those 4 numbers? 193. Yes. Next smaller number will be 172. Next, 140. Next one is 139. Greatest to smallest. Last question. 150, 150, 200. Among these 4 numbers, you see one 2-digit number here. So, this 2-digit number is the smallest one. How do we compare 3-digit numbers? Look at the ones place, tens place and hundreds place. First, we will start with looking from the hundreds place. Look at the hundreds place. 1, 1. Here it is 2. So, 1 or 2, which is smaller? 1. So, 100 or 150, which is smaller? 100 and 150. Look at the tens place, 0 and 5. 0. This is the smaller one. So, after 50, the number will be, you have to write 100. Comparing 150 and 200, which is smaller? Hundreds place you have 1 here, here it is 2, which is smaller? 150. Finally, 200. That's the greatest among that group. Then, again, all the 4 numbers let us arrange in descending order. Which is the greatest among this? Now you know which is the greatest. 200, yes. Next, smaller one is 150. Next smaller one is 100. And finally, the smallest among those 4 numbers is 50. Greatest to smallest, descending order. Clear? Question number 5. Write the next even number. You remember even and odd numbers, right? Which is this number? 56. 6 is an even number. What will be the next even number? What is the next number after 56? It is 57. But 7 is an odd number. So, after 57 it is 58. After 56, the next even number will be 58. Next one, 42. 2 in ones place. Which is the next even number after 2? After 2, the next even number is 4. So, after 42, the next even number will be 44. Even number. We are talking about even numbers. Next, 98. 8 in ones place. What is the next even number? What's the next number after 98? It is 99, which is an odd number. After 99, what is the number? Yes, 100. So, 100 is the next even number. After 98, the next even number will be 100. Next, 80. What is the next even number? What is the next number after 80? 81. That is an odd number. After that 81 it is 82, which is even number. So, after 80, the next even number is 82. Next question, we have to write the odd numbers. Write the next odd number. This number is 81. After 81, the number is 82, which is an even number. After 82, the number is 83. So, after 81, the next odd number is 83. Next, 29. 9 is an odd number. After 29, the number is 30, which is an even number. After 30, the number is 31. 31 is the next odd number. Next one is 65. 5 in ones place. What is the next odd number? What is the next number after 65? After 65, it is 66. But 66 is an even number. What comes after 66? 67. So, after 65, the next odd number is 67. Next one, 77. What comes after 77? Which number comes after 77? 78. But 78 is an even number. After 78, which number comes? 79. So, after 77, the next odd number is 79. 77 is an odd number. The next odd number will be 79. Clear?